folks. Welcome to the Heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, and the home of the Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium, where Lee Corso used to patrol the sidelines, is awake and ready for this game today. Great anticipation for a matchup that's only grown as the season has progressed. Now, a top-5 showdown. Both teams trying to make a strong statement here in the midseason. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the second-ranked team, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. The Hoosiers will kick this away to start us off. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So Penn State will begin with less than ideal field position off that poor return. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, he just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for them.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the completion made. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Hoosiers offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the handoff. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Handing off on the draw play. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Single back, takes the handoff. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run, not enough for a first. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll field the punt. Coverage team brings down the returner. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Snags a quick throw. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Hoosiers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pass caught. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Indiana.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? He'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. It's third down for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Play action here on 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. The short completion of the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The shotgun handoff here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Got him, he's sacked.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And is intercepted.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he lobs it deep down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th, but they can't convert this third down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. The Hoosiers will crank up the tempo. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab behind the line. It's Carter. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
The PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. One run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
And they get him down after the completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Oh, here comes the reverse. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he pulls in the catch. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory down at the 49.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw again. Finds an open target on the left side. He picks up the first down, tackled at the 37. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Thorne. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Bloomington.
Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Thorne. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The Hoosiers will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move, looking deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Looking to throw it on first down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Looking to throw it on third and very long. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Can't get past the 2, but at least avoid the safety. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. I think he got back to the 2, but nothing more. The defense was ready and stuffed him. Nothing going with the running game on those two plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. And here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Fair catch, take it at the 50. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll use the ground game here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. 3rd down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. Caught behind the line. It's Shaw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
The Hoosiers will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And it's fair caught right about the 45-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it 3rd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. And the pressure gets to him again.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Handoff taken, heads off right tackle. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The shotgun running play call.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick completion to the tight end. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. And the Hoosiers are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Indiana. This offense really clicking. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And tackled there by the defense. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And that pass falls incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Delivers quickly to the left side. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Looking to throw again. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. The Hoosiers will have to kick this away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They're going to run it. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Hold it. Open.
That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught quickly. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense facing a third and long at the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. The game makes it second and medium. And now they run the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. That's a fly to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. And the Hoosiers will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it for a big gain. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is knocked loose. It's a turnover. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown if he doesn't run out of oxygen. Inside the 10. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to get the throw off. Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And the point after is good. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Just trying to get rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They stop him right at the 24. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Thorne. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. A timeout is called. We'll talk some strategy in this very important drive. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled across midfield with the 48. Good enough for a first down. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.